Jim Ganzer from SportsBubbler.com out here at Brown Deer Park with Dan Croak, the tournament director for the U.S. Bank Championship. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll be giving you a look at what it takes to put on this tournament. But Dan, tell us what the status of the park is right now.
Well, we are just beginning a 3-week process to build out all of the decks and tents and facilities that we'll be using for the tournament. So we're in the infant stages. It's just a couple of days into the process, and we are we're ramping up. So over the next week, we'll be having more and more vendors on site. Right now, we've got our tent company, as you see, building behind me. Our electrician is here, and our the phone people are here, wiring, getting ready. And then over the next week, we'll be loading in trailers and building tents, and then bringing those electrical and phone facilities into those venues. So it's a process. It's a well thought out and well planned process. So one vendor can't get ahead of the next. But it's exciting as we go from a lot of park space, green grass, to a small city out here by the time we begin the tournament on the 13th of July.
And when you look at the tournament, what's some of the buzz this year? Some of the things people are looking forward to?
Well, certainly having a couple of our local players, Jerry Kelly and Mark Wilson, here for certain. They're both playing very well. So from a competitive standpoint, we're really excited about the tournament leading up to it with our local golfers doing it. And then some of the new things we're going to have, and we'll talk about that as we continue on. But we've got a new venue for our Champions Club. So the corporate entertainment, while some of the companies are cutting back, we're able to fit them into our Champions Club concept in a new area there. We're going to have a new courtyard for the general ticket holder, the grounds ticket holder, where they can get food and beverages, and we'll show you that as we begin to build that out as we get onto this process. So we've got some new things for people to see. We've got some great golfers coming, so we're really excited as we prepare for the tournament. Some
new things, some changes around the course. Let's take a look at some of those. Dan, you talk about some of the changes and some of the things that are going to be happening. Here we're overlooking the 9th green on what looks to be a platform. What will this area be when the tournament rolls around?
Well, this is part of our Champions Club product, which is we've got the party deck, which is where we're standing on, which is one of the 3 venues we've got. We've also got access, that ticket has access on the 5th hole and on the 18th hole. But right here is the new area for our party deck, which is adjacent to the clubhouse. We'll be using the back room of the clubhouse where it's air conditioned, and we have got indoor restroom facilities for the Champions Club patron. We're also overlooking the 9th green, so they'll be able to sit out here on an open air deck, and it's shaded in the afternoon. So it's going to be a wonderful place to relax, watch some golf, and interact with your clients or your business associates who are out here as well. So we're really trying to make this the networking place of the tournament where you can come out and see and be seen.
Dan, you talk about a lot of the areas that are being built and changes for the fans. Are there any changes for the golfers? Has there been any changes to the course this year as opposed to last year?
No, the golf course, fortunately, I guess to say, the golf course is what it is. This property is fairly well contained here at 35th, Good Hope, and Titonium. There's no place to expand. So the golf course is what it is. The rough will be long by the time the tournament rolls around. The greens will be hard and fast, and the fairways will run out. So that's the defense we build into the golf course. So we don't add length like you hear a lot of places. We just try and make the conditions tough enough for the players, and they appreciate that, and they know good golf is going to take good scores to win.
Dan, you said something interesting on our way over here. You watch a lot of the tournaments on TV, the bleachers, the grandstands, everything else. Now, those are just things that move from one city to the next. It's not unique to each site other than the way they build it.
That's right. I mean, there are 3 or 4 vendors, national vendors, who do this kind of thing. We happen to use Sports America out of Columbus, Ohio, and we work very closely with them in planning how we build particular venues, and they may be similar or different. I go to other tournaments every year and see what they do and learn from best practices around the country. And people come here and see what we do, to see where things fit in or how we build a certain thing. I've had last year the people from Hilton Head came over and saw that our new thing, the Champions Club product that we put out last year, knew and loved it. I was out there this year, and sure enough, they had very similar facilities using the same vendor. So we share best practices, we share vendors, we share ideas, and nothing's really new in this business. It's just how we apply it.
One of my favorite things about this tournament is that it is a public course. Fans can come out here and play the same course that the pros are playing, both before and after the tournament. Dan, how long do they have to get out here and not only play the course, but see the tournament come to life as things are built up?
It's really fun to walk up that 18th green as we build out and like we all did as we were kids, take that shot for the NBA title or hit a home run in the World Series when we're playing. Now you can play golf, and they're building the stands around you for the U.S. Bank Championship. The golf course is open through July 5th. It'll be closed the week before the tournament as we get our final preparations in place, and then it opens up the day after the tournament. They're doing something unique out here this year. The day after the tournament, there's a shotgun for interested members of the public, 1 o'clock shotgun. Anybody can play. You just have to sign up in the Pro Shot with Scott Evans. But they've got food and drink afterwards, and they're going to play the exact golf course that the pros play on Sunday, open to the public. So you can play it up to a week before. You can play it the afternoon after. Come out and test your will.
So get your tickets for the U.S. Bank Championships, and prior to the tournament, get out here, play the course that the pros play, and see the tournament come to life. For Dan Croak with the U.S. Bank Championship, Jim Ganzer from SportsBubbler.com.